All right, what is going on, everyone? The Raptor Nation. This is Adon the Raps Gaming with another post game reaction. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share, or any of the doesn't really matter. But tonight's game, Raptors taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I'm back to back. The new look Raptors who played tonight, Kelly Olynyk and Ochai Agbaji. I'll be talking about them later on in this recap here. But the Raptors coming on the losing end. So their 2-game winning streak comes to an end as the Cavaliers get their revenge from the 1st of January, the new year, beating them 119 to 95. Um, It was a rough game for the Raptors after the first quarter. It was a very good quarter, although the Raptors were down by 6. Um, you see Ochai and Kelly getting into the game. Sorry, Scotty Barnes started off the game well. He ended the game on a high note, finishing with, let's see here, he had a triple-double tonight, 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists in this game. Sorry, folks. But after that first quarter, it was all Cleveland in the second, third, and fourth. For the rest of the game, I should say, right? It was just pure dominance by the Cavaliers. There's another reason why they are one of the best teams, or I should say the best team since December 16th last year. Now 22-4 since that stretch. They were 13-12, and now they are 35-16. So the way Cleveland has been playing, I did not expect to see this, right? And I've not realized until today that they have passed Milwaukee in that Central Division standings. So, as I said, it was all Cleveland from the second quarter. 20-point lead. The couple of 20-point leads for the Cavaliers. They were moving the ball. They were getting on the glass. The pick and roll for Cleveland. I mean, Jared Allen, who for some reason looked like he's still stuck in the 70s with that afro. He had a great game for the Cavaliers, finishing with 18 points and 15 rebounds. Basically, every Cleveland Cavaliers starters had the double digit. Mobley, double for him, 17 and 11. Mitchell had 15 points. Strauss had 14, and Darius Garland had 11. I remember the last time these two teams played. Yes, Pascal was still here. The new look Raptors, the RJ and Emmanuel quickly made their presence, and Cleveland was kind of they weren't fully healthy, but at the same time they were still playing good basketball. And look, from December 16th to now, 22-4, this is the reason why they could be a dangerous team headed into the playoffs. They're currently about 3.5 or 4 games behind Boston for that top spot. So I look out for them. Off the bench for Cleveland, George Niang had 13. Karis LeVert had 13. Okoro had 12. So, I mean, great bench scoring also from the Cavaliers. At this, going back to the game, it was pretty much like Cleveland was just doing everything tonight. As I said, the pick and roll with Jared Allen, they were boxing out the Raptors. Raptors could not get like on the defensive rebound. Cleveland getting second chance points in this game. Everything was just clicking on the right cylinders for the Cavaliers. Going back to the Raptors starters, as I said, Scotty Barnes, all-star Scotty Barnes with that triple-double, his 4th of his career. RJ Barrett the with 14.7 rebounds. Kind of a rough night for him. Rough night for Jakob Proto, who had that double double yesterday. 6 points only, 7 rebounds. Emmanuel quickly only had 10. Gary Trent Jr., who's getting the start more. I think I would like to see maybe a Bruce Brown get the start. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to see that, but this is my opinion. 6 points for him. Now let's talk about the new look Raptors, right? So Kelly Olynyk and Ochai Obaji came into the game in the first quarter. Obaji making his first bucket in that first quarter, with the Raptors down by 6. He finished with 8 points and 2 rebounds. Now for the Canadian, Kelly Olynyk getting a nice warm ovation. Great to see him in that Raptor uniform. He finished with 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Now his first bucket came on the free throw late third quarter, and then he had his first field goal also in that late third quarter. Then he scored the next 7 in the fourth quarter. So he 4 for 10 from shooting. Shooting wasn't all that great, but hey, it's gonna take time for guys like Kelly Olynyk and Ochai to get in with the new team and what plays Darko will be running with these new guys, right? So quarter by quarter, I mean, Cleveland winning all quarters. As I said, the biggest one was that outburst in that second quarter where they won by 14. I believe, yes, it's 14 right there. They had a 20-point lead at the end of the half, and it was, just a game where Cleveland was just, as I said, the dominant team, and this is why they have been playing so well. Raptors, close they came, I think was like 12, 13 points. That's the closest they ever came, right? And you know what's so funny? I'm looking at the score, the 119-95. I see the 19 with Cleveland with Jakob Proto's number, and then the 95 with the Raptors, the year that they became a franchise. RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly's number. Something I just want to throw out there. But anyways, let's look at the stats here. The quick look at the stats. So Cleveland finished on 52% from the field. Raptors 40% from the field. Cleveland shot 34% from the 3-point line. Off night 3-point shooting from the Raptors, who couldn't drain a 3 in this game. Missed a lot of shots, 29%. The free throws, Raptors going to line more times. But both teams finishing on 69%. And as I said, the rebounds, Cleveland out rebounding on the glass, offense and defensively, 56-51. The Raptors only get 22 assists, and I noticed how the assists for the Raptors have been dipping down lately. They've been one of those top teams in moving the ball, getting the shots in. They had more steals, and the turnovers almost identical, 11 for Raptors. Cleveland had 10. And yeah, that's about it. And also, another streak came to an end for the Raptors, where the Raptors would have scored 100 points or more in 12 straight games. That comes to an end. And the last time that happened was where they lost to Boston at home. Yeah, where they had 96 points. So tonight, 95. So the Raptors get the day off. I know tomorrow's Super Bowl Sunday. Not many games will be played. The next game for the Raptors will be against the San Antonio Spurs. So maybe a bounce back game where the Raptors, hopefully they will have to continue a losing streak. Get that win against Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs on Monday night. All right. So that's going to do it for this gamer, folks. Player of the game, yes, Scotty Barnes gets the player of the game for me. What about you? Thank you. Comment, like, share, subscribe, as I mentioned before, and have a great night. Go Raptors, go.